Well, hello there. MolecularNarwhal here with I'm across the new horizons. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Isotopia, that's right. It's 12:11 p.m. on Sunday, May 17th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Today we have visitors staying at the campsite. I hope our guest is able to see what it is that makes Isotopia such a special place. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. I will not. Nah, it'll be great. It'll be fine. Trust me. So we do have a person at campgrounds. I didn't know about that already. I have played on Marie Curie. Very snazzy. Put on our nice Sunday dress wear today. Okay. Take some mail from good old Red here. Some maybe catalog things. I don't know. Ooh, we're going down. Rank A. The items hanging on your walls are just gorgeous. Enjoy the included gift and keep making that home happy. Okay, so we're going backwards. Because our kitchen is less crowded. I'm really at a loss for what to do in the kitchen. I think it's time to move on to a different room. We might do that some today. I don't know. Oh, okay, yes. Cardboard box. Ironing board? Okay. They just give you random gifts, I feel like. I have dug up my fossils, but besides that, no dailies have really been done. I will probably do some of those today. I'm not going to have a lot of time otherwise to do them. Because I am flipping to a night sleep schedule today, which takes time. I only have a few hours left in my day. Those are yellow. We do have pink roses, it looks like, coming in here possibly. I don't know why there are pink roses there, but I'm not complaining, I guess. I'm tired, got before I am because I'm awesome. It makes you a sleepy boy. Acorn pochette. Alright, blathers. Let's be serious here. Assess fossils. Kill me. Still killing me. Alright, let's see here. T-Rex, Brachio. Okay, none of those things will fit, so we'll just sell those all. Oh, I see why. Do we have money? We do not. Let's grab ourselves some money. There's a nice item in the shop today. I don't know if we have it. I may buy it if we don't have its color variant though, because it's a nice item, one I like. Eventually we'll jump on the every color of every item, I guess. We're gonna finish the catalog first and then we'll do that. When it gets down to that, depending on how far we are into it. Hello, Lemon Drop. I may get into trading people for stuff. But right now, I'm mostly completing my catalog by myself. That's the dream, anyway. Alright. We did buy turnips on Marie Curie's account. Bought 3 loads, 12,000 turnips. My price is 105, so not super great. But it could end up being a good profit anyway. I couldn't be bothered. Red's price was 98. Wasn't good enough to go to his island for it. Okay, so this is a silver one. We do have this item already.
Remember when we didn't have enough ranch for movie night?
Uh-huh.
We did have ranch.
No.
We're done.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This guy just came to tell me that we have ranch, specifically. So there you go. How's the lemon dropping? Let's see. I want to see if I have this LCD TV. I have it and in that color. So, well, if. Kimono stand, which I am pretty sure I have. Although I am almost sure I did not get in that color. Never mind, I did because that's the only color that there is. I'm not doing so bad. I'm tired. I use Sunday usually to flip back to my. I work night schedule during the week, and some weekends I flip back to normal human being schedule. I use Sunday to wake up very early so that I'm tired and can go to bed late afternoon. I flip back to my night schedule. Wait, what? What did this say? So I'm tired, but besides that, I'm doing good. I have 2 days a week. Usually every other weekend I don't flip because my wife works every other weekend, so I don't, not so much of a point in flipping. But sometimes I do anyway, so every other week or more, not less, every other week or more, I flip from a night's, basically from sleeping from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. to sleeping from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. or something like that. This isn't so bad, but as a result, most weeks I have 2 days of the week where I am very tired. Friday, I'm extremely tired. Flipping back to normal people's schedule is much harder. Let's see, is this electronics? But today isn't so bad. Today, I'm just sort of tired, and it's fine. Friday, I'm like, sometimes I can just barely do it. But I usually make it so I don't have a lot to do on both days. So that doesn't matter. Let's see. The struggles of night shift. Picnic umbrella. We need that. I think we have the other one. We'll find out. Exquisite parasol. We do have that. Alright. Oh, I always leave the thing. So I brought more money than I need. That's for sure. Alright. Camo wall. I think we have literally all things camo. Of all categories. Wallpaper and floor. But I still have to check. So I'd hate to be wrong. Mosaic tile. Blossoming. Harmonious ball. Ooh, harmonious ball. Peach two-tone. Okay, we don't have that. I'll buy it. Hallway. Quilt. Pink quilt wall. It's a different diner wall there, isn't it? Gray diner wall. I don't think I have that one. Nope. That should be the last diner wall. Dot wall or floor. I think we have all of these. I do like how in this game there's a matching wall for every floor now, even if the, like, if you had a dot wall and floor, that would kind of look terrible, but so if you want either one, they're available. Even like the Sakura, like the wood ones, like pink paint, slate flooring, dark wood, dark. Man, we got a lot of stuff. I think we have all the simples now. Simple, retro, patchwork. We got to be getting down to the point where we are like almost only out of Sahara, like only looking for Sahara wallpapers like pretty soon here. I mean, I really think we got to be. I don't know how many there is. I mean, our carpet's really freaking, our flooring's really freaking far along. See, I'll go by floors and just see. I scroll down this thing. There's a lot of things checked off. I mean, there's a good amount of ones that aren't, but not much, honestly. We're getting there on those. Wallpapers got a little bit more to go. There's more wallpapers, period, I think. So that might be why. Makes sense. There's not like a diner floor. You know, it could be, I guess. But there's some things that work for wall that don't work for floor, but that does not seem so far to be the case in reverse. Got to get the clothes too. Hello, Chief. Well, if it ain't HansGeiger, I didn't think I'd run into you here. You kind of caught me off guard. How's that? Let's talk. I'll take the lot, the whole store. Just once in my life, I'd like to try doing that, eating that. Yeah, I guess I could do it. That one Nintendo shirt looks like a Wario shirt. Basketball tank. I'm sure I have it. Let's just check. Yeah. Camo bomber. I do not have this. That is hard to believe. We're gonna go with that because that's wild. I think I have the frilly skirt. Okay, got all frilly things at this point. Wide chino pants. I know I have some chino. Wide chino. Okay, so we have all these. As far as like lower body goes, we're getting pretty high up there. Superhero uniform. Skeleton hood. I definitely recognize that we didn't have that when we came in here. Oval glasses, I'm quite sure I have. Oh, come on. I bet I can't. Oh, it will let me buy this. I don't think I have pink ones. I want them. Vivid socks, I bet I have. It's always one letter. Get it wrong. Yep, so we're all good there. Cute sneakers we do not have. It's a new one. Cute sneakers. They're definitely lady sneakers. I like the yellow ones. I wonder if anybody will even mention this game when your catalog is complete. I feel like that probably won't happen, right? Doublet. Which we have, apparently. It's hard to believe. Really? I might have to look that up and make sure. Which one do I want? It's like... That's like... let's do that one. Not very good superhero uniforms. It's Nintendo Man, I think. Nailed it. I'd need other elements to that, I think. Get some yellow. Why not? Winkle pickers. Which we have. Okay. Well. There you go. That's pretty easy. Okay, so doublet is what they're claiming we have. Green, okay. I'm gonna buy maybe one or two more of those. Or all of them. Yeah, I think I'll just buy them all. I'm not sure where I got those. Maybe I got them from a villager or something. Oh, come on. I put it on accident. Looks pretty good though. Actually, it don't look too shabby. But it needs white, or it needs black pants with it. And we need the blue one. I click yes, do wear it out less than I think I would, or than I had thought I would. I thought I'd do that all the time, but now we got to race home. I will not come again. Got to race home and change to our more appropriate shirt. This is an inappropriate shirt. You know what? I can't bear it. There. That looks actually pretty funny. I had some more facial hair. You know. Guy needs to be more fuzzy. Put in your storage. Do. Alright, let's see. Get change. What's that? That belt does have, or those pants have a blue belt. I didn't notice that before. We were wearing this one. After school jacket. Very classy. Déclassé. Let's go see who's at the campgrounds. Do some other dailies up here. Let's go to the campgrounds first. There's a turtle. He's wild. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I haven't seen CJ and Flick and all those guys as much. She's eating a sandwich. She reminds me of a Thin Mint or like chocolate mint. Oh, okay. There you go. Well, you're not a shy one, are you? My name's Mint. How kind of you to stop by. I absolutely love this island, don't you? The air, the trees, the water, it's all so splendid. I confess I can't help but think how fabulous it would be to live here. Let's see what Mint's deal is. She looks alright. She's also snooty. I got a lot of snooty and or smug people in here. I guess I'd be willing to see who she would replace. She replaced Admiral or Rowan or Flo. I'd be happy. We'll come back to that. Let's see if one of them volunteers to leave. If one of them volunteers to leave, I'll abandon her. She's not bad. She's not bad. I'd take her for a while. I'd probably not keep her for very long. Like, after I get rid of Rowan, Admiral, and Flo, I'd work on her next. She's got... I offered to let one of them leave. Or else I wouldn't trade Del for her either. Del's like the next closest. Like, just because I think I would take the dragon guy over Del. I had decided. I kind of want him. Especially now I have Phoebe. Like, there's a unicorn. It kind of makes me want to get like some of the mythical looking ones. You know, like the... You got your dragon. We got the phoenix. We can get a unicorn. I don't know what else we can get, but... I could be kind of funny. I'm not sure what other ones there is that would kind of go into that category. There might be more. I'm not sure. Maybe some deer that's like the blue deer in Animal, or the blue. I guess it was a deer in Zelda, right? In Breath of the Wild. Was that deer or a horse? I don't remember. If there was a narwhal, I'd take that, obviously, for multiple reasons. Represent the cause. Gotta represent. Hit rocks. Hit one rock 5 times. Well, they didn't say 8 times. So I might as well say 8 times. It's one whole rock. Yeah, thinking if you don't actually need to hit a rock, that would be less annoying. If you've already hit your rocks, might suck to have to go hit them 8 times just for the heck of it. Not like it's that much work. Gotta make sure the Animal Crossing stays enjoyable, guys. You can't have crazy achievements and stuff. Jeez. I'm going down a little bit, so that's not good. Come on, dude, you can do it. Yeah. Uh-oh. I may go to bed sooner than later today. Marie Curie had a gold spot over on that little island earlier. Normal X. I didn't scoop it up. It seemed like a lot of work, but no limit to how lazy you can be. I don't understand why it goes out there. Why doesn't it go below it? I did open this back up, of course. Look like you're thinking. Question for you, Highness. What lies beyond the shimmering sea? No, Lino. No, no, no. It never used to bother me, but now I feel like I need to find out. Lino is very important to my society. Trying to think if there's another no one else will volunteer to leave today now, I think. Let's see. Animal Crossing New Horizons Smug Villagers. I don't think I want to get rid of Lionel just based on the fact that this whole area of my island is designed around him. But Colton is interesting. I'm going to see if there's other smug villagers I would take. Keaton, I could consider. How you... his kingdom. Yeah, yes, his kingdom, exactly. We have his whole kingdom up here. Like, okay, I'm trying to see if there's... Okay, Lopez is pretty good looking in the deer community. But, okay, Lopez is smug, but he doesn't look like a smug character. He doesn't look like... Lionel looks... I really didn't like him at first, but he's really... Okay, Olaf would be somebody I could consider. No, I don't really like him, though. I think I like Lionel more. Raymond, I don't really like Raymond. I don't get what the hype is with him. Is that it? That's not very many. So far, there are 35 smug villagers throughout the game. There's only 35 smug villagers? Really? There's like 400 and something villagers. How's there only 35? How's there only 35 smug villagers when there's 400 and something? I don't understand that. OMG, Olaf, I had him in the beginning. He's really funny. He has long pants. But like, okay, Olaf is the only other smug guy I would consider. Does his skin just look like long pants? Is that what it is? He's the only other one that I would consider. But what's the chance of me getting the only other smug guy I would consider? And he's wearing like a matador outfit, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of Lionel just because he is a centerpiece of my island at this point. I'm not saying I won't get rid of him eventually. You never know where you'll find your next great business idea. He's become a fundamental asset, you know? Like, he's the only guy. I gotta think. I need to get him a crown, first of all. Second of all. No. Let's say don't go. Well, I'm having a hard time because an anteater would be cool. Antonio or whatever his name is the only other anteater. Oh, you do? I do not have $12 million. 1.2. Oh, really? What if I bought that just to give it to Lionel? I do have money for that. I'm having a hard time deciding. Okay, Lionel. He does have the noble coat. It is one of his options to wear. It's in his wardrobe. This is just one of many clothes I've given him. But he has several noble coats. He has a white and a black noble coat, I think. Or a white and a purple or something. I don't remember. Okay, don't go. Because I like him. Well, I didn't know you felt that way. How could I leave one of my biggest fans high and dry? That's it then. Decision made. The Lionel Mystery Tour is postponed indefinitely. Well, good. Good grief, Lionel. Made me think like that. What have you gotten yourself into? What's the latest? Know what Marie Curie has been up to lately? I heard that they've been having a ball, and I still be just partying nonstop. To that I say, enchante. It's Portuguese for you're welcome. You need a variety of personalities for DIYs and reactions. So if you only have one smug, it's better to keep him. Yes. I had a, I haven't like looked into information about this on New Horizons, but in New Leaf, I know like with Town Works projects, there's eight personality types in Animal Crossing, of course. 4 men, 4 women, and they have matching, right? I knew in New Leaf that certain Town Works projects were only doable with certain villagers, and there were certain other things that certain personality types had, but if you wanted all the Town Works projects to eventually become available, you had to have every personality type. The one rule for my island is I want to try to have no repeat animals. So like I have 2 tigers right now. I have Bianca and Rowan. That's the main reason I really don't want Rowan. And I want to have at least one of all personality types, which that's like my main barrier right now. That's why I'm thinking about taking the chipmunk in the camp, because she is snooty and I don't have a snooty villager right now. So my goal is to have 8 different personalities. I'll duplicate 2, obviously. I'm willing to have 1 revolving villager, one that I just constantly let move, maybe. No double animals, at least one. Exactly. No double animals, at least 1 of each personality. Try and make them different colors. Ooh, that's a good idea. I guess I kind of have pretty different colors, but now I just recently got inspired to do, maybe, since I have Phoebe, who's a phoenix, to get the dragon alligator and maybe the unicorn horse, and see if there's any other like mythical animals. I think that might be cool, but I don't know. That hasn't been my goal before, so I'm kind of working the wrong way of it. As far as my villagers right now go, I'm close to my final with some of them. Like Egbert, I think I like. Bianca, I definitely like. Nan, I like, but I could see letting her go. Lionel, I want to keep. Chief, I would only trade for Lobo. Dell, I would trade for Dragon. Phoebe, I really like. I warmed up to her fast. Okay. Now, okay. What is the chance that another villager will ask to leave today? That's the question. I don't think more than 1 can ask to leave in a day. I don't have any evidence for that. But I would guess that that's like a... What the heck is that? I would guess it's a thing that you only get 1 event like that in a day. I haven't caught this before. Yes! I caught a Rosalia Batesi beetle. That's easier to do than say. Okay. I do not play in daytime very much, so... We do need to see what bugs wear out in... Before. We do need to see what runs out before May ends. We might look that up really quick. Who? So I only have a few more daytimes to play during. Nope. Where there are other myth-inspired villagers like Hans is a Yeti. Oh, that's an ape though, right? I really don't like the apes. Hans? Okay. My guy's name is HansGeiger. Okay, he's not bad though. I'm not sure. I would consider him. And he would be smug. He would have to possibly take Lionel's place. What's his house look like? This isn't the website I like to use, so I gotta go to the other one. There you go. His house is lame. Oh my gosh, his house is amazing. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is one gorilla that I might consider if he came along. I'm not gonna lie. He's someone I could go with. Okay, hang on. Let me make a list. Let me make a list really quick. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna make a okay. This is good streaming content. I'm just typing on a document on the side. Mythical villager list. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Who we got? We got okay, Hans. He is a smug gorilla dash yeti. Smug gorilla yeti. Okay. Then we got ourself, who is needs name replacement. Is he in New Horizons? He is in New Horizons. Okay. Who is the Drago? Okay. This guy would possibly replace Egbert, unfortunately. I can have multiple lazy, but Drago, we're gonna call him. He's a lazy alligator. I'm gonna say just dragon. Okay. Let's see. You could get Knox the chicken. Knight to go with. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Let me go look at him. Okay, hang on. Not okay. I'll look at him now. Since you're. So I don't forget. Knox the chicken. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. Knox. He is cranky. Okay, we're getting like a wide array right now. Chicken. I think we're gonna call him like a knight. Like, okay. I don't usually like those ones, so we'll see. Okay, Phoebe, who we have, of course, who is a sisterly. What do we call it? Ostrich, and she's a phoenix. We have Phoebe, so that's 4. Let's see, Klaus. No, I'm missing one. Oh, who's the unicorn? Okay, let's see. Is that the unicorn? Klaus. What is he supposed to look like? He kind of has a soldier look, right? That could be possible. Okay, hang on. I gotta pull. He is smug as well, so that is a little concerning. Let's see. I'm gonna separate these ones that are kind of maybeers. I might change the direction I'm going with my villagers, which is kind of frustrating. What the heck? Come on, game or computer. Jesus. It's got me. Okay, Knox. Klaus. There you go. I made it work. It's fine. Klaus, who is a smug. That's the worst part. Bear. I'm going to call him a soldier, I guess. I didn't have a direction. I just kind of looked at villagers that I liked. And I guess the whole point of my town. Now, this would. I can change the design of my town at some point if I have to. The whole point of my town is to be like fairly modern. Like I was thinking my town design like mid-late 90s. Like I'm going for like modern but a little older, you know. This guy is a Yeah, okay. Who's the other one you said? Anka. Oh, okay. That's what. Oh, okay. Anka would definitely be one to consider. Okay, so she gotta go up higher on the actual for sure list. Anka, which is a snooty, which we don't have at all. Cat. Let's see. I want to name her. Let's see. Um. Okay, we'll just say she's an abyss then. Let's see. So before I didn't really have a direction. I just was picking villages that I either have memories of, like, and they have like Lobo, Octavian, Rolled, Ribat. I have like 16 different villagers I have on my wanted list. Like, and obviously I can't have all of them. Let's see. Horse. There was a unicorn. So I didn't really have a direction. I was just going for some. I thought there was a unicorn. Maybe there's not a unicorn. Huh, I don't see a unicorn actually. Well, crap. Oh, here he is. Julian. Yep, there he is. He's smug as well. Okay. Oops. Julian. Smug. Horse. Unicorn. Okay. Julian is a unicorn, yep. Okay. So we've got several folks up in here. This house is very interesting looking. Oh, I'll do some more investigating and see what else I can come up with. Right now on this list, I have 7, with Nox and Kloss being maybes. Because Kloss takes me up to 3 smug characters. Julian and Hans I would definitely have to have. What is a different, like... It's like a griffin somehow? No. Okay. That's okay. If you think of any, feel free to say so, and I'll look into it. But for now, I'll leave it at that. Okay, make a donation. Oh, I need to add this. There's an eagle villager that looks kind of like Aztec inspired. Okay, let's go look. Let's see. Eagles. Also called hawks. I mean, there's Apollo, of course. Avery looks kind of like an Aztec thing. Sterling, who is a soldier-looking guy. Avery, I can see what you mean there. Yep, that's definitely the one. You think he's supposed to be Quetzalcoatl? Wait, there's a one named Quetzal? If his name's Quetzal, then holy cow. Okay, so let's go with Quetzal. That's a mythological creature as well. That I would consider it one anyway. Quetzal. We have a fossil of him. Okay, he's a jock, so he jock eagle. I'm literally just gonna call him Quetzalcoatl. Makes me happy. Okay, I spelled that super wrong. His name may be a shortened version of Quetzalcoatl. No, you think? Okay. Oh, he's on New Horizons? Oh, no. Crap. Okay. Well, crap. Okay, then I won't do him. Crap. I didn't even look at that. Sterling instead of Nox. So Sterling is a jock. No, okay. The one who's the problem is Kloss, actually. Because Kloss is a smug, and we already have a smug character. We have too many smug. So actually, I will accept your submission, and I will regretfully Take off Kloss, actually. Sterling, who would be a Jock. Eagle. Knight. So we'd actually have 2 knights, which would be fine. Okay, Sterling's a Jock, so he would have a place potentially. We were stopping doing this for a second, and then we restarted. What's another, like a Kraken? Is there a Kraken? Well, there's Octavian, right? But thinking of like other. So now on our essential list we have 6, and on our maybe we have Knox and Sterling, so 2 more. There, we only have like 2 ladies. Yeah, 2 ladies on it, Phoebe and Anka. That's a pretty good list so far. Not so bad. I mean, I don't know. I want to say the Wolves might have somebody. There are. Oh, I'm literally at the right place. Audie, Chief, Fang. This guy looks like a hyena. Sky. Looks definitely interesting. Wolflink, but he doesn't exist anymore. Okay, let me put this bug in my Critter on my phone, and then we'll donate it. It's funny the things that these streams can turn into sometimes. Like sometimes so doing whatever, and then like other times where I'm just like researching things to do. Like it's kind of funny. Rosalia Basili Beetle. That's worth $3,000. Holy cow. Is he all year? Oh, 5. Okay, so May. Okay, May to September. So he's just basically recently become available. The game requires a lot of. It does require a lot of homework. I mean, some people just play it and just let the dice fall where they do, and that's interesting. That can be fun to do too. I've done it that way on a couple files. And this is the most researched and thought out I've done in Animal Crossing in my life, though. A Rosalia Batsier beetle. What a wretched thing. Alas. Yeah. Please tell me. In that case, the Rosalia Batsier beetle is a type of longhorn beetle so named for the long antenna upon its head. But did you know that longhorn beetles often grow antennae longer than their very own bodies? What? As if it weren't odious enough, look closely and you'll find these antennae are covered in tufts of hair. Best not look closely, I say. Nice. Alright. Get me out of here, dude. So, you've got the bug. 45, that takes me to. This game does require some good homework, though, sometimes. Let's get rid of... I'm high on Nook Miles right now. Let's see. What about Lucky? Okay, now, I did actually have Lucky on an island once. I didn't take him. Let's see. Is he... He's lazy. Okay, so I'll put him on my maybe list. We're running into some problems, right? Where we're getting too repetitious a little bit. I had a feeling I thought he was lazy. Now, okay, Lucky I've had before. I really kind of like him, honestly. So you start having to be a little discriminating, right? Because it's so hard to like you pick a theme or something you're going for, a goal, and then you realize, oh man, I missed a personality. Or I have so many of this one personality. Like Phoebe's baller. Let's just be honest. This would require me to get rid of like everybody on my island right now. So that's probably where you headed. This chat. This weather rocks, feeling like anything I do is going to turn out awesome, Sparky. But honestly, we're playing this game for a full year. Like, whatever I want, I just need to make a list and make it a goal. And eventually I'll either do it or I won't. I think maybe the best move is to make a list of every villager that could fit in the theme. Yeah, I definitely agree. I agree. With the food villagers was an awesome idea. First of all. But yeah, I agree. You just make the list. That's why I like my favorites list, like I have on my phone. I'll show you, or I'll tell you what I was going for before. This is my list of my favorite villagers, which would mean, implying that these are who I am willing to have permanently on my island, okay? Octavian, Lionel, Chief, Rold, Phoebe, Egbert, Coco, Bianca, Nan, Drago, Genji, Apollo, Ribat, and Lobo. Now, if I were to be honest, who I want more than anyone on this list, who I really wanted on this list, if I were being honest, would be Octavian, Rold, Phoebe, Coco, Bianca, Drago, Apollo, Ribat, Lobo. That's 9. Oh, and Egbert. But as you notice, there is flaws in it, because I'll have mini jocks. It's actually probably better than I think it is. Peppy with Bianca, normal with Coco, Uchi with Phoebe. I am missing Smug, so I would have to find a Smug of some sort to fit in there. Octavian, I'd be Cranky. I'd have, sorry, not Smug. What are the female version of Smug? It's Lionel would be Smug. Lobo, Rold would be my Jock, and Egbert would be my Lazy. Or Drago would be my Lazy. With the guys, I have every category. I end up with a lot of Cranky, because Lobo, Apollo, and Octavian. I really like the Cranky guys, though, to be honest. Like, let me just limit this down to what I actually, like, okay. What I actually want in an ideal world. Like, Coco would be my favorite. But I would take Genji, but I am aware of that, so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But Genji's not like the dream, you know? Coco's the dream as far as the villager goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10. But I'd have to make some substitutions. I guess I'd be willing to axe Ribat. I'd take Ribat over Rold. So, okay. We got 1 Cranky, 1 Jock, 1 Lazy. Uh-oh. Did I lose the Smug guy on accident? Oh, yeah, because Lionel was on the list and he now isn't. I'll have to look at that list a little bit more. And I'll have to decide if I want to go with the just random villagers that I really like all of. And it's just 10 people that I like. If so, I'm getting there. Or do I go with these the mythological ones sounding kind of cool? Now, okay, let's just be honest though, because my village layout, we're going for like a fairly modern. Of course, mythological creatures don't necessarily fit that setting, but does it matter? Not really, right? Like you're going for food villagers, but you're not, your island's not a giant buffet, right? I mean, I think you can have a goal for your villagers, and your actual town's layout can be completely different. I'm trying to think in my head if that will be pleasing or not. I guess all it matters is if I like it, but still. Let's see, deposit 280. Let's do that. Looks good. But I do need to get a crown up in here. No shopping. Do I have a crown? I don't think I know I had the crown at one point. Was it Royal Crown? I feel like I'd be sad at this point in society getting a crown just to give it to Lionel, though. I don't know if I could stomach doing that. Does it make sense to snag a villager from the campgrounds that I don't actually want as well, would be my other question, I guess. Okay, I need to tell the vacuum to go home for now. Vacuum. Send him. Send him home. bother me. Alright, let's see. Do we ever get this rock? Sorry about that guy's room, but just decided to come vacuum my room. We'll give Lionel a crown one day. That might not be this day. Dude, I've not got... What? I missed that. I've not gotten gold in a while from rock. I don't know when I'm going to get that robot hero going. Finally get a rocket, and I still can't make him. This game doesn't love me. I guess on my list of villagers that I have, the only ones I really would maybe keep is Egbert and Phoebe right now. Like, well, Bianca. Egbert, Phoebe. Bianca I really like. She's grown me. Phoebe too. Chief I like, but I would let Lobo replace him. I definitely think. I was on the fence about that, but if I find Lobo, he'll take Chief's place. I like Chief, but Lobo is one of my my first file on GameCube Animal Crossing. He was one of my original animal villagers that I really gold. That really stuck with me, I guess. But he was one of them that started out. Him and I don't remember how many you got. I remember there was a kangaroo, Marcy or something like that. And that's all I really remember. There was a sheep of some sort. Some white woolly sheep. Okay, let's put that away for now. Like, I'm tempted to let that chipmunk move in someone's place. Dude, you see that my chipmunk? She's a mint. Let's see. Put in storage. She looks like a chocolate chip mint. Is that what you call it? Mint chip ice cream or whatever? Having that one like there is bad. Okay, let's okay, we're gonna look up another thing, unfortunately. Sorry. Let's see. Catch before May ends. Let's go to our list. And let's see what we need to catch before May ends. Maybe? Let's see. May bugs. Bugs leaving in May. Okay. Bugs leaving in May. Mole cricket. That's it. New bugs. There's a lot of new bugs in there. I just randomly scrolled up really quick just to see how large that list is. We've surely not called those new. Let's see. Fish. New fish in May. Don't care. No, don't care. Still. Fish leaving in May. Golden. This doesn't seem right. Trout. Loach. Oarfish. The end for the oarfish, that'd be said. Let's confirm these by going. These are all ones we've caught, so we can confirm that this list is not misleading us once again by going to our Wikipedia. Let's see. Let me change something here. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let's go look at our Critterpedia. Mole cricket. Yep, leaves in May. Golden trout. Oarfish, leaves in May. Loach and the golden trout. There he is. May. Is that your loach? That's your nibblefish. Loach. May. Wow, he comes for a short period of time. There you go. Okay, hang on. Let's check something else really quick. Something we don't check very often, but we need to check how we donated everybody. Because that is a mistake that's sad to make. think you have every fish, and you do in fact, but then you didn't donate one. There were a couple a month ago that I had not donated. That I thought I had. I got them before it was too late, but I mean, it wasn't even close to too late. But mole cricket, which I was about to say is available all year, but we literally just confirmed that it's not. I see a scorpion a while. I play at night a lot too. I still haven't seen a scorpion in a second. Wow, those are available for 6 months. Alright, so we got those buggies. Alright, so anything else we can accomplish today? I'm not trying to... Okay, there's a bottle we need. Are you thinking you wanted to leave yet? I'm not trying to accomplish anything massive today. This doesn't feel like a massive project day. It feels like a hanging out day. Sometimes you just want to jump on Animal Crossing. God dang it. Talking too much and messing with my... Sometimes you just want to jump on and, you know, do your thing. Let's pick up these shells. Holy shells, dude. I do need to work on that achievement. I'll have that done soon at this rate. My wife was sitting here watching me and Red play Hunt the other day, and she played Animal Crossing Fish for me. Or, well, I handed her... I play Animal Crossing while doing, like, anything else on my computer, pretty much. And, she was sitting here, and I handed her the controller. I said, here, play Animal Crossing while you're sitting here. It was funny. She fished a bunch. She caught a coelacanth. She was very excited. So there should be one in my storage waiting to be turned into a statue. Wait, I already forgot. I'm picking up shells. If you want to do some fishing, it's Ram Island. Been ready for a few days. For a few days? Holy cow. I'm not going to do a ton of fishing. Although I would consider coming to buy that crown, possibly. If you wanted to open your island. If you open, I'll come soon. Let's see, Critterpedia, not Crit, Nookpedia, Nook Miles. Is it called the Nookpedia? I don't think so. Nook Miles Plus. I got a pile of hybrids to give away if you want as well. Leftover. Okay, sounds good. I shall look while I am there. Oh man. But what if I did take my town a mythological route all of a sudden? I changed everything from mythological. It's not too late. I mean, I could keep the shape of my... Like, that's a good idea. No, it's named Isotopia. It doesn't matter. Nuclear could be... Oh my god. I just... It would make so much sense because we have mythological creatures because the island is a nuclear hazard land. My island is named Mogum, nothing to do with food theme. That's true. Good point. But my island's name is Isotopia. My guy's name is HansGeiger, who invented the Geiger. Well, one of the two guys who invented the Geiger-Muller meter. He's a big rad person. Marie Curie, of course. People will call her the mother of radiation, or mother of nuclear science. And but just think about it. This is a nuclear island, and we have mythological stuff. Okay, I will be coming in a second. You can have a bunch of nature free. That's what I'm saying. That would be absolutely awesome. I already have Godzilla and Robot Hero. Ooh, and I'm going like a science route. Like it could almost be like a Fallout version of mythology. Like instead of it being like mythology and old and ancient, it could be because everybody's like associates mythology with like and fantasy with like old, right? But every now and then you get the versions of things where like these mythological beasts are the result of super future. Yeah, Island of Dr. Moreau, exactly. There you go. You got it. Island of Dr. Moreau. You get it. I'm so okay. That I'd have to change some stuff. Christ. That's not good. Okay. We'll think about it. Oh, dude. Like, I could change these into, like, laser pathways. I have ideas in my head. Do we get all the shells? Let's sell some shells. And I will have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. I mean, the good news is we wouldn't have to change anything. Everything could be the same. So the paths will change some, but the layout would stay the same. It's fine. We can change it all. It doesn't matter. Most of that stuff took us so long to do because we were poor. Now we're so rich. We can change all of it. I'm thinking about it. Now, look, I've told everybody who's ever watched this, and I've been saying this the whole time, that my theme for this island... Oh, wait, no. Marie Curie picked up a better DIY than that. Oh, dear God. I need my other controller. I thought they would always pick up the same DIY. Apparently that is not the case. Let's sell some stuff really quick. Okay, I'm a con master. I sell this and then get the DIY because I don't want to forget. I think that might do it. I need to before I start changing anything on my island. I'm gonna think about it though, because that would be stupid to just undo all this. I think if there's even anything like I can do around the island, you know, to make it matter, because I have a lot of ideas already for the sort of modern town. I only have one of the villagers for it. That'll take me the longest time is getting all the animals. I'll play the full year and not have all the animals I want, probably. Unless I start going onto the black markets and stuff for them, which I might do eventually. I've been avoiding that stuff so far. Maybe I'll give myself a full quarter of the game and then I'll step into the arena with that. I don't know. I am, just in case, you know, I stockpile like DIYs and extra stuff for viewers, but also in case I ever step into that arena. Red gave up on it. He was doing it too with me, and then he's like, I'm just selling all my DIYs. It's kind of annoying to do it, to be honest. Okay, I need your thing, Marie Curie. Wait, that should be her. Because she's going to get the DIY. There's another one of those bugs. She's got some turnips on her. I cannot even come close to seeing. Got it? I can't believe I caught that. Okay, we gotta drop it though. Alright, let's get a DIY. I don't think I let her learn it on accident. What is it that I'm looking for? Not a gong. Angled signpost. Okay. I thought that they got, because one time, like twice, me and her have gotten the exact same bottle. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Alright, come on, Hans. Looking déclassé. Alright. Here you are. Enjoy. Do not learn. Drop it. Okay, and you can go ahead and do that. Alright. Playing with another resident. In the sesh. In the hot sesh. Do. I need more mules. This will get very complicated when I have a bunch of more mules. I'm gonna have to look at the other animals that I can do for this idea. If I can get all the animals for it, it's gonna maybe happen. I wanted to give that to her. Oh, I'll do it later. I'll just drop that in front of her house for now. Why does he have to come out of his house? I think you helped me come up with some good ideas here today, Lemon Drop. I think we've got some good ones. Just looking pretty good. So the sad part is my plan would necessitate getting rid of some villages I've grown attached to, like probably Egbert and Bianca and, well, everybody except Phoebe pretty much. But I might just do it. Put in storage for later. I have this already, I swear. Alright, so let's go to your island. And how much does that crown cost? 1.2 million, I think. Hope I can bring that much money. I know I have that much, but stay on the path. Oh, here goes more of my money. My money is starting to dwindle. I did, of course, spend 1.2 on. I paid off Marie Curie's $800,000 house and gave her a couple $100,000 left over, and then also she gave her $1.2 million for turnips. So I've probably given her a little over $2 million just literally today. Of course, some of that's an investment. Okay, see, we're gonna be low here. And some people might not consider that low, but that's pretty low for us. We just gotta make it to a turnip day. Let's go buy ourselves a crown. Flo, are you thinking about moving yet? I do not think another person will think about moving. Did you see? Okay. Need to delete this from my thing. Okay, while I fly, I'll delete it from the command as well, I guess. I want to fly. So many questions. They haven't had an update for this game in a little while. I mean, they've had a lot more than I thought they would in the 2 months it's been out, but it's probably one of the longest spells of no update. Search for a friend. I would guess that the ones they've had up to this point were all like planned to roll out, like at the time they did. There may be even more. Mog home. That's all. I would guess there is for Christmas and Halloween and all that too. Carnival, if they do that. Harvest Day. What would Dodos do? Oh my god, I'm tired. Okay, this won't go much longer because I'm like constantly yawning. Let's see. Commands, edit. If I can go to bed earlier on Sunday than I planned, that is always good. Yeah, why? That's the one I want. Good. Do. Look at that little garden. That's so cute. With your bees. Do. I like the pink and yellow roses together. Those look nice. Do. Hello, kitty. What's going on? Oh, wait. Are these aren't what I just got, right? The angled signs, I think, are different. Oh, it is. So do those customize? Ooh, infused water dispenser. Ooh la la. I'm kind of sad that they got rid of the other tropical fruits. I wonder if they're going to bring those back ever. It's kind of weird that it's kind of weird to me that they did get rid of them. You know, those are step 2 of my blue rose offers. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can change the logos on. So this is to help people. That's really cool. I need to do that. All right, let's see. It's currently playing KK Moody. It is Moody though. What am I doing? I just okay. Help yourself. Okay, I don't think. Is there 2 grass skirts? They're all saying grass skirt. Dude. Green grass skirt. Grass skirt. Okay, I think I have all this. I like that fountain. I like walking. Change the so blue rose. You got golden roses before blue roses, but golden roses are just getting black ones and then watering them, right? So watering them with the golden, which I'm assuming you have a golden watering can. So look, my DIY, cause yeah. Let's see. What am I doing here? Oh yes, crown. Why do we all have the acorn helmet thing? It seems like. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Let's just take a look here. Do I have see if I have need anything from your shop while I'm here. Of course, I probably have to sell it to make pocket space, but humble sweater. Which we have that detective's coat. I need a detective's coat. Do you want to wear what you picked out? No thanks. The path I'm taking is purple plus red equals pink. Then pink plus seed yellow equals hybrid red. Then hybrid red times 2 equals blue. Interesting. They made that. That seems more complicated than it used to be. I'm not sure if it is actually. Gray. Oh crap. I'm buying stuff that I'm not supposed to be buying. I'm supposed to be buying a crown. It's okay as long as I leave money for the crown. Let's just see if there's... Oh, it's the real legit one. Holy cow. There's another one, right? There's I have a tiara. But there's... Oh, okay. There's all kinds of flower crowns. There's the crown, of course, which is $1 million. This is the royal crown, which is the $1.2 million one. And there is also a princess crown now, I believe. Maybe New Leaf introduced it. Gold rose crown. Huh. There isn't a princess crown. I thought there was a princess crown. Handmade crown. That's more my speed right there. There's just the two. I could have sworn there was a princess crown. Maybe is the tiara. But the tiara is not worth a lot. The tiara is only $4,300. It's compared to $1 million and $1.2 million. Like, okay, there's a tiara, but it's a hairdo. Yeah. I have the tiara in my inventory, or in my storage at home. Actually, it's pretty good, I guess, but it's not worth very much. Acid wash jeans. So we'll go ahead and take those. Basketball shorts. I got those. Corduroy skirt. Just seeing what I'll need to come back into this shop for, because there may not be anything. Chima Geoguri. I have that. Nah, this I don't have. Maxi short dress. Shirt. I do have it. How about that? Grape dress. I have a grape shirt or something. Okay, we'll come back for the grape dress. I have a grape hat. Okay, so do I have a bun wig? I'm pretty sure I do, actually. I do. Okay, so royal crown is Jesus. Before we spend too much money too. Bubblegum, square glasses. I think we have. All right. Bobby socks, everyday tights, Lace socks. Should you have? You have a low sock supply. Strappy heels? I think I have these. Okay, so do I need to come back for anything? The grape dress, okay. Ready to make a purchase? Yes. Do you want to wear your picked out? No. They want a lot of money. Well, thanks. Well, that cleared up my inventory. Could I catalog the crown? I feel like I want it, but maybe not now. Yeah, I'll drop it for you. Let's see. I got a Nook Mile when I put that on. That looks actually pretty good in this game. Wow, I could actually almost see wearing that. I want to give it to Lionel without giving it to him. Oh, no. I don't think there's going to be a way around that, unfortunately. Okay. Does look snazzy. Okay. I'll plop a crown down. Gotta go, might shop in your little shop here a little bit too. Drop item. Nook Miles. Oh, it's just that. I thought maybe there's a mile for wearing a crown. There is, okay. Oh, bell ringer, crap. Spinning your bells on the island helps, but I'm on another island. Nah, name dropping VIP, baby. I'm on a different island. I spent $5 million. Way over $5 million. That pushed me way over the top there. I don't need that there. Thank you. It does look pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm surprised. They did better with that than they did in some of the past games, actually. The past games, like, you bought it because it was like a, you know, I don't know, what do you call that? A status symbol? Like, literally, it was like the Animal Crossing status symbol, right? Crown or a royal crown. But it didn't look good ever, really, I thought. But it looks pretty good in this game. I could actually see wearing it a couple times. I mean, I wore a grape outfit, so. If you want anything I buy in here, I think you have that, but I'll drop it for you. It's cool. Ooh, camp stove, huh? Could I buy it? I want that candle too. Candle. I'll buy it. I was planning to buy the bath. It's the only one I don't have in terms of color, but I have that bath, so I'm not gonna skip it up or anything. Okay. This is why I do, like, Red will open his wife's island for me to come and like get turnip, like sell turnips or buy turnips, and sometimes when I'm there I'll check her shop and I'll find stuff that I bet she might like this, but she's never like playing like while we're playing and getting on her island, so I'll be like, I'll just drop it for her. So I'll spend so much money and drop it for her, and then she'll sell it for nothing. But I still do it because, no, seems like the right thing to do. Let's see, mod wall. She literally, like, one time, like, I bought like 350,000. Like, it was like there's like the big grand piano or something. I don't know, whatever it was on her island. It was like over $300,000 I spent. Then I dropped it on the floor because I was like, I don't want her to not have it. I just wanted my catalog so I can at least have access to it. I dropped it. She came on and she said, Red said, okay, I've dropped some stuff on your island. You can look at it and see if you want it, right? And then she, the next time I talked to her about it, she said, yeah, I sold that stuff. And he's like, what? She was like, yeah, I didn't want it. He's like, that stuff costs a lot. It's kind of funny. But when I put that stuff on the ground in her town, I fully suspected I would never see it again, so it's fine. I wouldn't have done that if I wanted it desperately. Let's see. Anything in my for trade you want to catalog while you're here? Ooh, maybe. Let's see. Olive. Desert. Rattan flooring. I could look really quick. It might be because I think I had a pretty good... you know, I had you give me those wood chairs and stuff, and then I realized I could literally make those. I felt bad about that. I didn't realize that at the time. I was just too busy looking at the list on your website or your little catalog page and like seeing like what I needed. Yeah. Oh well. It happens, I guess. I felt bad though. I was like, what the heck? I made her craft me all that stuff, and I could have made it. Like yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate it. At least you're a good sport about it. Let's see. We have your page saved on this one site. There we go. For trade. You have so much stuff for trade, though. Ooh. Some drum sets wouldn't be so bad. Okay. Drum sets would be what I would say right now. Let's see if there's anything else. I mean, there's other stuff, but I don't want to get too crazy here. Looking for stuff I really actively want, not stuff to just complete my catalog, because I still want there to be some challenge to completing my catalog. Let's see. I would take that, if it's actually that light blue, white table set you have, I would take that table setting. That might actually be good, better for my kitchen than the lemon one. Oh, the lemon one is nice. Grasshopper head model. That's terrifying. Okay, alright. Alright, I just say the ones I would be interested in, and like, as usual, whatever you drop, I'll take, and I'll just not ask questions. Drum sets. The old radiator and the dinner mat, or the place mat, if you have them still. But I won't ask any questions if you don't drop it, okay? I'm just nice like that. Let's see. Blue molded panel wall. Let's keep the bar. We're definitely going to use the barbecue. So. I gotta think, because like I'm going to make like the restaurant and stuff soon. But if I'm going to go the one route I'm thinking, then that stuff might not be needed. Right? So. But I could keep my theme and do the mythological creatures. I'm just in my head, I'm thinking, if I do this fantasy mythological town, is there really a whole... I mean, I could work really hard to make some stuff work, but will it look good or will it look really forced and unnatural? It might look forced and unnatural. Thank you. More drum sets. Nice. I was hoping you'd bring lots of drum sets. Let's see. You don't need any of it? Are you sure? You run away from me, so I'll take that as you being sure. Outdoorsy watering can. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I like this thing. I'm gonna get one of those DIYs someday, I'm sure. Holy cow, that is a ginormous model. Is that what that turns into? Holy cow. Why is it so big? Why is that one in particular so big? Like, I have a tarantula and jewel beetle one. They are not that big. Holy cow. Good night.
You look so dapper.
Huh?
You look so dapper.
I do look dapper, thank you.
Is your island?
No, I'm visiting a person's lemon drop. They're helping me out. They're a good watcher. I'm blowing out here lanterns. All the villagers here are food themed.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'll show you. See, like this one is a tangy. It's a tangerine or something. Right? And, or an orange. Uh-oh. Tangerine? I mean, her name's Tangy, so you think it's a tangerine. Lyman's house. Some of them are grand. It turned out some of them are grand. Okay, some of the, yeah, so he's a lime.
Oh, okay. I get it.
He's a koala that's a lime. Some of them kind of big. I wonder what else this. Yeah, lime ice cream. Yes. I guess. Wait, what kind of ice cream was there? Was there an orange ice cream right here? Wait. Oh, there was no house there. We just
ran into them.
Let's see who's this.
Is that a nut?
Tanky's house. So this is like a orange chair or something.
There's an orange table right there. That's genius.
Wait, is there an orange ice cream? Yeah. Okay. So she's looking for the orange ice cream, but doesn't have it yet. Oh, okay. So who's this thing?
Okay, whose house is this?
Mint. Oh, you have Mint. I was just
nice.
telling you, Mint is visiting my island. You have Mint already. I should have known. Man, I'm a dummy. There's a mango version, but it's orange. Okay, so that works. That would work. Okay, so Mint, she's like a child ship Mint or something, like a thin Mint. She's visiting the campsite on my island. I could get this person to move to my island today if I wanted to.
Are you going to?
I'm trying to decide.
It's very cute.
She's cute. She's better than some of the other people I have.
Did you talk to the tiger?
Not yet.
Why don't you talk to him?
I want him to leave. She's finally like her. I might take her for now just because. Okay, and that's, what is this thing? Sprinkle. So she's a literal ice cream. So, who's this? She's got some good stuff going on here.
Oh, I like that.
Drops got like 700 hours in this game.
Jesus. You need to work on it.
I know. I need to step up my game.
Maple's a teddy bear. That is the cutest thing.
No. It's really Maple. Hey, this is a very classic song. What song is this? Okay. Sorry. Maple, I guess, is supposed to be. I don't know what she is.
She looks like a teddy bear.
Well, yeah, she's a teddy bear type villager.
Yeah.
That's the type of villager she is. Is she supposed to be like a... I don't know if she looks like food. Does she look like food?
Well, she's brown, right? And so a tree, and she has a tree on her shirt. Because maple...
She's a maple tree.
Yeah. Well, it's not specifically a tree, but like syrup and... It's food.
It's a slant food. You're Canadian. Okay, so that sounds good. Okay, who's this? Sprinkle's house. That's why I gave her the red flannel. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. I like that.
Maple candies. How
I like maple candies. Yeah. I'm not judging the maple. I'm just saying she doesn't look explicitly like a food.
Well, what does a sprinkle look like?
Well, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. What else house-wise do we need? I need to show you some other houses here because they're impressive.
This cat looks drunk. Have you been having a cat drink?
Yes. Here's this guy. He is a takoyaki.
No.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, he is. He's an octopus named Zucker, and he's a takoyaki.
That's just wrong.
Which is amazing because takoyakis are delicious. This guy is named Rasher. Now, I don't know if he looks like bacon, but he's clearly named after a rasher of bacon.
Yeah, he's definitely bacon.
Okay, so he is bacon,
He
you
looks
think?
slightly cooked.
Oh, poor Rasher. And this must be some lemon frita. Oh, this is... I know this is.
Uh-oh.
It's like a hot dog.
Is she a hamburger or a
Hamburger, hot dog, both.
Both?
Hamburger head, hot dog stomach. Or that's a hot dog shirt, I guess, isn't it? I don't know. She's like a carnival. Hey.
She's a mess. She looks like a...
I want that
is this a
jukebox.
dive?
How do I get this? Give me this.
Looks like a dive.
There you go. She has she got your mint ice cream there. Her wool looks like fries. Yeah, she looks pretty funny. Yeah, and her house is a dive. Yeah, it's like a restaurant, kind of. Bad restaurant.
So that's why, okay, that all makes sense now.
There's a nice
like,
flowers.
Is that a lemon, like, thing?
There's a mouse. It's cheese, obviously.
Oh,
Shatter.
genius.
That's obviously an easy joke to pull off. Let's see. Ketchup. This guy's name is literally Ketchup.
I mean, you had to have ketchup.
How creative. Let's see. Yeah, and she's literally a tomato.
Tomato. Gosh,
I guess I'll talk to her because she's doing a DIY. Must be Vigiler. Give me. What's up to? Okay, if you're done with me, hon, it's okay. I'll let you leave. Are you enjoying? I'm not sure. We can go see. Who do we miss? Let's go see. You think that's it? Okay, I think that seems about it. Hey, do you have that? Ah, man, there's something I saw that. I can't remember now. I'm sad. I did not have cherry speakers, as it turns out. So there you go, hon. There's all your villagers.
Nice.
It's pretty nice.
Out front of that one.
Huh?
There's a grill outside of that one.
Yep.
That is a very big butterfly.
I know. I have statues of bugs and fish, and they're not that big. But for some reason, that one is humongous. I wonder if the koalacanth would be big like that. Yeah, she's got a nice island. I'm going to take this fish and then I'm going to leave. This is raining. It could be a koalacanth.
That is really good.
It's pretty big. You want any of these hybrid? Oh, look. Is it the ones on the beach? It's something big. Never mind. It felt so vibraty. You know, I'll pass because eventually I'm gonna work on the hybrid flower grind as well. So I'll decline. Let's see. All right, now I'm ready to go. I think. Do you need anything before I leave here? I think I just took mostly stuff from you, so. I'll let you catalog a roll crown. I feel like that's pretty nice. I tried. I'm trying to self-compromise. Compromising with myself that I didn't just mooch hard. I gotta change my town tune. I keep thinking about that, but now if I change my theme. What you doing?
I'm talking to one of my friends.
That made me want mint chocolate chip ice cream. All this talk about mint chocolate chip stuff.
Well, we don't have that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Should I get mint? Mint's not really something I want on my own, but she is better than, like, I could go see who she'll replace. Like, if she'll replace Rowan, Admiral, or Flo, then it's an easy choice, I think.
One of them's a tiger?
Yes.
No, you need to talk to the tiger.
I'll talk to him after I kick him off the island.
No.
Yeah.
I like
My lion.
tiger. Look how cute the tiger is.
He's good looking, but Bianca's better.
Well, why can't you have both?
Because they're both tigers.
No, they're not.
You don't know. Lionel volunteered to leave today, but I wouldn't let him because... See, but now I'm gonna end up going with the... freaking... fantasy animals, and then I'm gonna be like, well, I wish I did get rid of Lionel. There can only be one, exactly.
No.
See, she's a tiger.
No, she's a snow
Do not
leopard.
talk to me, Admiral. I know she looks like a snow leopard, but she's a
snow leopard.
she's a tiger disguised cosplaying as a snow leopard.
I can't do this with you.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
the worst. You're so mean to your island people.
They're not my island people. It's just some dude who hijacked a house here.
No, but
I didn't invite
they
him.
wanted to live here with you, and now you're being mean.
That's okay.
You're terrible.
But look, I have mint.
I don't care.
Well,
You're mean.
when I went camping as a young squirrel with my family, I loved toasting marshmallows over the fire. I wasn't very patient, so I usually burned them, but I didn't mind. They still tasted delicious to me. Burnt marshmallows still taste wonderful. Ms. Snooze, she gives good DIYs. Yeah, I don't have a snooty villager. I have two sisterly, Flo and Phoebe. I like Flo, but I'd rather have rolled. And I have this sister. So Flo's got to go. I've been ignoring her for a long, long time. Rowan, I already have a tiger, and I already have I think he's sporty. Maybe. Wait, what is Rowan? He's sporty, right? That's like how I rolled the dice for him. And Admiral is cranky, which I already have Chief, who's cranky. I guess I don't have another sporty person right now because I lost Buck. Oh well. Rowan replaced Buck. Okay, let's see. You can always ask her to move in, and if she... Yeah, exactly. Yes, I shall miss this place when I leave tomorrow. How marvelous must it be to live here for good? I can't stop thinking about it. Then come live here. You're quite the comedian, my dear. Pick up and relocate this on. Very funny indeed. Oh, you're serious then? Well, I'll start packing this very instant and get moved in right away. I kid, darling. I kid. I mean, it's a lovely offer, but I need a moment to think, you know? I'm feeling rather daring, so let's play a little game. And if you win this game, I'll move here. The outcome of a fair and square game shall decide my fate. You see, what say you? Let's do this. Very good, very good. In that case, let's get this game underway. Is there any way to lose this game? Here's what I'll do. Or did they make it in this game so that you can't lose it? I'll draw a card and you'll have to guess something about it. I picked a card, now focus. What kind do you think it is? Heart. Oh my gosh. I've heard people say they played for hours to win. Oh, you get to play again. Okay. It's just... So you get to play again. So the last one I played, I won the first time. Heart. Next, let's check your answer. Nailed it. That means you're the victor. It also means I'll be moving to this island like I promised. A new adventure waits, darling. When I write a memoir about my life, surely this will be a highlight. Oh dear. I just realized that I must get approval to move here from resident services. Okay. You invite all your villagers with amiibo. See, Lemon Drop, I want to do that, but it feels like it falls back to the I'm trying to make this stream have stuff to do for all 365 episodes. And I'm worried that if I do that, I'll rush through the villager recruiting too much, you know? I'm not sure, though. I might eventually get desperate and buy a few amiibos, though. Let's see. Change is good. That's a good idea. I wouldn't mind having a lot of Animal Crossing amiibos either. At least 10. Takes 2 days, each amiibo to recruit. Okay. That's a good idea. So glad you think so. They... Well, that makes that easy, I guess. Well, there goes her. Then you have to grind the DIYs and the reactions, so even after you recruit everyone 3 days. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's a good point. There will be a lot of stuff for me to do from the people. So I don't want to wait till like the last month of my playing all year thing. I'd want to, like, halfway through the year, I need to start being like, okay, I'm nowhere close to my villagers. Let's start thinking amiibos, black market, stuff like that. But if I'm close, then I'll just roll with it. Like, get their portraits? Yeah. Like, okay, there's one problem I have with this game. Which is, okay, crap. Decorate that. Can you, like, change their home even more? Because, okay, the problem is when, in the beginning... Right, we had 3 villagers move in. Right, we had Flo and Buck, who's now gone. But they have actually Flo and Buck had fine houses. The next ones were I think Egbert, Bianca, and Nan. The problem with that is Egbert, not Bianca. Was Bianca one? I don't remember. I think it was Egbert, Bianca, and Nan. Problem is that since Egbert, Bianca, and Nan were part of the original 3 empty houses, they have furniture that like I didn't like. I forced them to have, so they don't have their own furniture. I wish there was a way to change that. See, like, this is stuff that I made for him. The uncool homes, yes. So it's almost like I have to get rid of Egbert eventually, you know? The first 5, golden dung beetle, one of the bugs in the floor whispered down in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. Yeah, I know that already. One dog meal's a good one though. So okay, so Flo and Buck, who were my original 2, and then Egbert, Bianca, and Nan. Which sucks because I really like Egbert and Bianca, and I pretty like Nan. So, of course, if I go this mythological route, Bianca and Egbert go. It sucks that I have them with their crappy houses. They basically made it so that you have to get rid of the villager. I wonder what the likelihood is of you kicking out a villager and then them coming back. I mean, I'm going to cook Flo out. She was my original 2. But then I'd have to cook Bianca, Egbert, and the other one out. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's Doctor. Let's talk. To be totes honest, this is the time of day when I get the sleepiest. Kick and invite back, but they don't remember you. That's okay. I'm okay with that. What would be the... I guess if I wanted to kick and be sure... The only way you can be sure they come back is... Well, you can either send them to a friend's and have the friend kick them off. That's a lot of... You know, like maybes there. Or you can get the amiibo, right? Like... I really need to decide what I'll do with my villagers. Because if I'm going to go the mythological route, they'll all be out. So it doesn't matter. The only one who would be staying here is Phoebe. Okay, who else? Del, Nan is who we need to talk to. I'm doing a lot of thinking. A lot of Animal Crossing thinking today. I'm not sure I like it. Lots of Animal Crossing thinking. It's a good shirt for you, dude. Let's chat. Why, looking mighty sharp in your after school jacket. Not a bad look for you. You know that? No. Like, is there a way to get me to, or like, to really customize his house? Like, I know you can give him some stuff here and there, but like you're saying, like, really redecorate their houses. Will they, like, super switch out their stuff for stuff you give them? Let's see. Nan. So we did not take Mint in the end because she wanted to kick out Phoebe. Why can't they kick out, like, Flo or the people I want out? Ugh. Man, you're in your house. Go lay down. This is a fainting goat right here. Snort. Oh, sorry about that. Guess I knocked it off. Go get in bed. Are you shit? Oh my god. I'm sorry, did I fall asleep? I didn't say anything weird. I didn't, right? Wow, she is really tired. Jeez. Nan's fancy house is so nice. I had her before. She has a piano and really nice... Yeah, her house there is just lame though, right? Since someone switched out Ank's toilet with a litter box, that is funny. How do they switch it out? Do the villagers do like in New Leaf and I think Wild World and City Folk, they did like flea markets where you could go in their house and buy stuff from them? That hasn't happened yet in this game. So I don't think it's going to. Unless they patch it in. I am kind of sad about... Like, I almost want to get rid of Egbert, Bianca, and Nan just for that. Now, okay. If there was one villager I'd be willing to definitely get the amiibo for, it'd be villagers that I'm going to kick out and want back. So let's see. Egbert, amiibo. Does it have to be an amiibo card or an actual amiibo? Does an actual amiibo work? Oh, those are so cheap. They're $5. Oh, dude. Bianca. One pack, 6 cards. Looks like Bianca has a card, maybe. Looks pretty old. Let's see, Nan. I think if I lost Nan, I'd just accept that I lost her. Those are cheaper than I thought they would be. What did I just close? Okay. I may consider some of these things. Could be either amiibo. Okay, nice. All right. All right, well, I've had lots to think about today. My throat is randomly irritating me. That's fun. Ooh, hot toddy. Sounds about right. Jessica really wants me to talk to Rowan. He looks interesting in that conversation. I want to talk to them, but because of their conversation. But I need somebody else to be contemplating. I don't think anybody else would contemplate moving. But what that does tell me is I can officially have someone move now, because someone's contemplating moving. So I keep an eye out for villagers. Every day there will be someone contemplating moving, I believe. Okay, we have effectively wasted time for a whole day. We're gonna wrap it up, more or less. I have a lot to think about. I might change my villager goal, and maybe I'll buy a couple amiibo cards. Maybe I'll buy a couple. I'm thinking about it. When you buy the amiibo cards, is it the same thing? When they come to the campsite, do they kind of act the same? Like they choose a random villager to trade with, or is that different? I think I heard I think from what I've seen, it's different. But obviously, you'd have first in. No, you get to pick who you kick. They come to the campsite, though, right? So, if you with amiibos, you get to custom pick who you want on your island, basically. So that's okay. Okay, all right. Well, I might give this to him, but at the same time, I really want to give this to Lionel. But at the same time, we're at a place where we're thinking about possibly changing who we're keeping on our island, right? So, hard to say. I need to see if I have the noble coat. Exactly, okay. We're at a point where Lionel might be getting the axe, so do we really want to give him... There wasn't different colors of royal crowns, right? Okay, this is... Doesn't matter. So I have that. Do I have royal pants? I'm just seeing if I have a royal outfit. Those would work, I guess. I don't think I have the royal pants. I feel like I did at one point, but I just want to see if I have royalty outfits, like even close to the whole. Nice. I need like a cane. What kind of... I need a beard, like a full beard. Pleather mask. That looks like... It's not PG. Okay, let's see. That looks like a king. Just the one? Oh, yes, just the one. There's no variance of color, right? Because it's a special thing. That is a kingly looking fella right there. I like this song. Now I need a beard. I don't know what else you'd put with the king outfit. That's pretty good. Fake nose. No, get rid of that. Okay, so I can't really make a royal outfit quite yet, huh? I make a mix of a jester and a king. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I was just wondering. I wonder how close to full my storage is. I can't believe my storage is so close to full. Oh my goodness. Well, I know what tomorrow's goal will be. Tomorrow will be the rise of the next mule. I'm going to have to sell some things soon. But I want to be able to unload some things on mules and stuff. Look at all those cardboard boxes. I am going to have to get rid of some stuff up in here. I bet the clothes are the bulk of it. Look how many clothes I have, dude. No, no. I don't want to... I'll have to get rid of some stuff here soon. Like, very, very soon. Like, tomorrow, probably. I will run out... Oh, okay, you must give me two of those. I run out of stuff very soon. I see like duplicates of stuff, and some things I put in my storage like that's because I'm too lazy to take it home. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Before we end this, no, that's not what am I doing? Let's just grab a load of stuff. We're gonna have to start doing this. Now we're in the point of we're just gonna grab stuff that we know we don't want. Like I can't take the Easter stuff, so we're at the point of like we have to start inventory sorting and stuff. Like we're so low on space that we're gonna have to start inventory sorting, which really sucks. Like these are all orderable. I was like, get heck. I sold the Easter stuff right away. I was like, get hecked. You were pretty ready for Easter to be behind you. I want to have a holiday. One of my mules is going to be a holiday house, so I want to have like every room have holiday stuff in it. Some of these things I want to keep just because I'm not sure what I'll do with them yet. I don't need it though. I'm not going to use an imperial bed or a wooden simple bed or a clothes closet. Get hacked. Like that's a pretty good phrase. Get hacked. Okay, some of these that if they'll go to like the mule, I'll keep them. I don't know. Drum set is probably really expensive, so I'm gonna have an outdoor stage at some point. Automatic washer. Let's just throw that away. Fireplace, nope. Monstera. Dude. Drying rack. Now, I don't know if any of these are not orderable. That would be a bummer. I have lots of the fishing stuff. That's kind of a problem. These I could get literally rid of. These I'm done with. I have enough stuff in my gym. How much room do I have in my pockets? Holy cow. That I made. This I can make. Okay. Alright, that's a load of stuff we'll sell, and then we'll just start when I'm in my house. I'll get a pocket of stuff and I'll take it. I can't believe we're running into a situation where I mean I can move a lot of stuff to Marie Curie. I mean I knew this was gonna happen eventually, right? I'll have to start moving furniture over to Marie Curie. And that's okay. That's what the mules are for. The mules are for carrying things that I don't have room for. Alright. Alright, it is time for me to stop because I have to go get to Sleepy Town. I hope none of these things are unreobtainable. Not gonna wait to find out though. I mean, all that matters is that it's in my catalog. If I really want it, then I'll get it. Like it's something that I need to buy it. Like I don't want to buy something again unnecessarily. That's why like I'm trying to hold on to stuff that I think, okay, I might want this, I might want this. But at the end of the day, all that matters is in my catalog. And even if I sell something that's not orderable, it's still documented in my catalog, and that's all that matters. And if it's something that's super rare, there's someone out there willing to part with it. The question is, how much money do they want? Or how many Nook Mile tickets? I hate dealing in Nook Mile tickets. Who has Nook Mile tickets just sitting in their pocket? Def. Alright, I hope you... Oh, we need a thumbnail. You're out of ghosts. Wow, you were ghosted for a while. Welcome back, fat man. You've been ghosting me hard. Me, I have Nook Mile tickets in my pocket. Using Amiibo means I never use them. But like, people buy and sell stuff for Nook Mile tickets, you know? Like, that's the kind of the currency for this game, it feels like. Like the online currency. Or the backwards currency, or whatever you want to call it. And or the premium currency. And I don't understand how, like, I can't, like, the one time that I bought like 15 Nook Mile tickets when we had availability and we were looking for villagers, I thought I was gonna kill myself just buying 15 tickets. And people are charging like 100 tickets for like Raymond, who's like the worst. Let's see. You passed out. What the heck? I only go to islands when I have a vacant spot, but you're almost convinced me to maybe get 1 or 2 amiibo cards at least. I don't know. I'm starting to get persuaded. I didn't realize they were like $5 for amiibo cards. And the price isn't really such a big deal. It's just the principle of the thing. I don't know. It's weird. All right, Chief, take a picture with me. This is a nice little picture, I think. Let's look happy like Chief. He looks happy. No, that's not the right. We need like a pleased. Do not move, please. We need like just not bewilderment. Happiness? There you go. No, Chief! The way I figured is that grinding islands isn't fun. I'd rather spend time with them. That's a good point, Lemon Drop. You make a good point. I waited too long. Chief, you ruined my life. That's a good point, Lemon Drop. Did I get a picture? Fudge. That's a good point. Maybe I would rather spend time with my villagers than... You must become one with the brain. Who can know what is my brain? We need a thumbnail. I should have taken a thumbnail shot on Lemon Drop's Island. Her island always looks like it's worth a thumbnail. Where would you go if you were a classy fellow like me to take a thumbnail? Wear the crown? Okay, you're right. But I'm dapper. Okay, I did buy the crown. That's like the highlight of the episode, I guess. You're right. Wear the crown. The crown looks pretty nice. I might get some of me. Okay, if I decide what amiibo or what villager route I go, I might start getting some amiibo cards. You're persuading me. You're very persuasive, Lemon Drop. All right, let's see. It even looks good, like with this outfit. It's kind of it actually looks like better with this outfit than I think it will with like the royal outfit. It's kind of messed up. If I could get like red tinted shades. Wait. I wish I could like see Lionel put it on without giving it to him. Like I only want no, it doesn't have the same effects though. I wish I could see Lionel put it on and then decide, because like I want to give it to Lionel, but I only want to get to him if it looks real good on him, because it looks real good on me. I guess I could order another for him, but if I get rid of him, like I know who will have it if he doesn't. It's gonna be Drago. Although Drago's lazy, not okay, so let's find a good place to take a picture with the hat. I like this guy. Come here, Chief. Let's take a picture together. No, Phoebe, let's take a picture with you. No, Phoebe, we need you to get a new shirt. Let's get Phoebe a new change of clothes. What's Phoebe want to change into, you think? She needs a new outfit. She's got a lot of outfits, or a couple. So what does Phoebe want to wear? You gotta be careful with the dresses, because you never know. We kind of discovered blue's her color. Ooh, what about this? You think a flannel shirt would be good on her? It might be really good. And you only get an opportunity, like, once they put it on, like, you're screwed. Your bed's made. It's now a shirt they'll forever haunt you in. It's a hard choice to make sometimes. Maybe what Phoebe actually needs is like a cavalier hat. That would look pretty good on her. Not a bunny hood. No. Let's go try... Yeah. I'm just very scared to put this on her. Let's try this cavalier hat. I feel like she's going to like it. There's an online tool for what? For what? For putting clothes on your animals? What? Animal Crossing villager clothing based on their preferences. Villager clothing gifts. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Gamepedia? No, that's for. That thing was about to. Villagers change all the time. They'll more than likely return to their old outfit eventually. No, I cannot see that. Discord, maybe? I wish there's like, I can't even like make it like, let this person post this link. Like, let's see. Just oh wait, can you? Okay, all right. Thank you, man. Let me drop you. Where do you get all this information from? I mean, I usually have my head in the sand, so it's fine. Let's see, copy message. There's a link drop me in red to use for all this stuff. So that's not what I wanted. I copied the wrong thing there. There's a lot sitting around and trying to figure stuff out today. Let's see. I read the Animal Crossing. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm on the Reddit. I guess I don't look at it enough. Wait, outfit generator? What is this? 11 themes, 14 colors. Wait. Let me make you magical. Starhead, octagonal. Okay, how do these work together? Hang on. How does the outfit use a dress up? How does the outfit generator work? Items? Tools? Outfit generator? Villager gifts? Island rating? There's so many tools for new. I've never seen so many tools for an Animal Crossing game in my life. This game got much more popular than I thought it would. It's a middle tab. Yeah, okay, I see that. Oh, you can calculate like what your island rating would be. I'm kind of taking my sweet time with those, obviously. Okay, visitor gifts. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the site some, but is the outfit generator just pick random things? Like, hang on. Or it's like to help you with label. Okay, so if I do like, let's do formal, done. I don't know. Clear and do black. It's just gonna tell you clothes to go for. I don't know. These don't look like they'd look good together. I think it just throws 5 random things together and they do not look good together. Okay, so that sucks. Okay, alright, villager. Okay, I'll do the part I'm supposed to be doing. Find the best clothing gift for your villagers. Villagers can only equip tops, dress-ups, and some headwear and accessories. This tool filters out any items that a villager cannot equip within these categories that matches color and or style. Umbrellas are not included here because you can give them any umbrella irrespective of color style. Match both color and style. Show several clothing. Okay, let's just type in Phoebe. Okay, so we got our Phoebe. Match both color and style? What is that? It's just random. Shows several clothing suggestions. What does match both color and style mean? Oh, okay. So she likes black and red. She likes gorgeous and cool. So it's showing me Phoebe. It's showing me all the gifts I can give her. And it's saying she likes black and red. So it's showing me all the black and red items. It's also saying she likes gorgeous and cool. So it's showing me all the gorgeous and cool items. If I say match both color and style, it's going to show me black and red items that are also gorgeous and cool. Okay, so I should... Crap, blue's her color, though, so hard. Blue is like the color that looks good on her. Please tell me that one blue shirt I gave her was cool. Is she less likely to put it back on if it was like one she didn't like? How do you tell, like what I gave her was the military uniform. Okay, she likes the military uniforms. Wait, but only the green? Maybe? Jesus, this is long. Is the... Whoa, what the... Is the color... Does the color matter? I have 1.6k. Nice. I think you get more friendship points if you give something they like. Not sure. But yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. Let's see if she's like this cavalier hat. It says she'd like the red cavalier hat. Okay, she likes the cavalier hat because it's red, is what? No, this is just telling me the color. She likes... You know, I'm gonna try it. Alright, I like this app, but I'm gonna try the cavalier hat on her. It makes me mad that that doesn't make you like it. Okay, Phoebe, come here. God damn. She like went home, went to bed. Alright, Phoebe, try on this hat. Like, blue's her color. She's already got a lot of red. I'm gonna have to look at this app some more, though. I don't have anybody's photograph yet, which I haven't worked super hard. I need to start working more on that. We've been designing a lot of the island. We need to start getting back to getting to know our people and completing stuff and things like that. Seriously, you rock. What do you got? But I do need to design the island, too. Cavalier hat. Drat. A cavalier hat. Whoa, cool. This will look rocking on my noggin. Dude. Well, HansGeiger, how's it look? 600 bells? I'll take it. That's all about give and take. And I hate being all take, Sparky. Post you a friendship guide. That sounds good. Now, okay, she looks cool. That is snazzy looking, I think. I think it worked. Did that work, Fat Man? I think it works. Phoebe, will you please? Phoebe, come on. Phoebe, please, for the love of God. Please. I just want to take a picture with you. No, Phoebe. Phoebe, come here. It looks good on her. I'll tell you, like, blue is her color, I feel like. I gave her a blue military uniform, and it looked freaking amazing on her. Okay. Can you look at me, please? Don't give me that side eye. No, Phoebe. Phoebe! Oh, God. She's being so difficult. Come here. I'll never get this picture in time. Phoebe, come on. I want a picture. This is the hardest I've worked for a thumbnail. Bianca, what are you thinking about? You cannot move. Hey, I know this is like out of the beat. Cavalier shirt. Dude, wait, do I even have a Cavalier shirt? I cannot. The thing is, after I bought this, an amazing friend gave me the exact same thing. Can you believe it? I can. Have you ever re-gifted something to them immediately? They don't care for it. They mention it, I should say. Not Phoebe, come on. Stop messing around. Phoebe. Okay. Now we're in luck. All right, come on. I swear to God, Phoebe. We were almost there. I gotta press. If I would press the right buttons, it would help. Okay, okay. Yes, Phoebe. Yes, girls. Slay. Okay, we did it. We did it. We got her to sit. Okay, okay, okay. Where's the button? Happiness. Ah, we're so happy. I love it. Best adventure ever. Yeah, we won. Achievement unlocked. Get stupid picture for thumbnail. Ah, it's so cute. I really like Phoebe. She's a good one. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for all the stuff Lemon Drop and helping me think through these thingies. Thank you, Fat Man, for unghosting. The YouTube viewers will never know how long that took. They will, because it will all be in the video. Oh. Aww. Poor Chief. What's a good word? Is it eating that? What's the latest? Oh boy, by the way, do you know Legend of 007 from a place called... what's that for? Oh, what cobbler? Apple cobbler. Okay, oh, Chief's over it. Alright. Alright. Though I'm not sure how much I helped, considering your maybe changes. Well, yeah, whatever, Lemon Drop. It's hard to decide sometimes. I changed my plans so much in this. Like, over one day, oh god. Alright. I can't think about it anymore. I'm getting tired. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm gonna see you later on. Bye-bye.